All right, so we've been working on matrices, matrix, inverses, determinants, transposing. Today we're going to learn about the inverse. Now, all of this stuff is leading up to what we're going to use it with. We're going to be solving systems of equations using matrices. So an inverse, the inverse exists only if your determinant is not 0. Last week we did determinants, and what did we learn about a determinant? How do we put it in the calculator, Melissa? Or in the Excel? What's the first thing I do?
Well, first you name it.
You enter your matrix, and then you go to name. How do you name it?
You can name it A formula.
So what's the first thing you have to push?
Oh, yeah, formula.
Formula, define name, and then I suggest you name them in alphabetical order because matrices are not like numbers. You can't flip the order. You have to do them in order. All right, so first thing, we have a matrix. So let me put a matrix up. -4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 5. Whoop. 5, 7, 8, 3. All right. So now that we have our matrix, -2, what you do is give it a name, just like we've been naming before. All right. So we're going to name it. That's formulas. Define names. Define names. I'm going to name this one A. Now, I want to find the determinant. First thing I have to find is the determinant. Does this equal 0 before I even start? All right, so who remembers how to do the determinant? Who remembers how to do the determinant?
Miss Goodman,
Yes.
please send donation to check that out.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. Now, to find the determinant, it was equals MD, and then it pops up. And then we go back to define names using formula A and parenthesis. Close your parenthesis. Now, do I have to use Control, Shift, and Enter on this one? No, because it's only going to give you one number answer. All right, so it gives us the determinant is 248. So, with that information, what do I know? Can I find an inverse? Yes. You can find an inverse as long as that determinant number does not come up as 0. All right, so now we're going to put inverse, I-N-V-E-R, inverse. So to do the inverse, it's the same size as your original. So this one was a 3 by 3. So your new inverse formula will also be a 3 by 3. Equals, and then it's M INVERSE, this one, of defined names using formula A. Now, since it is going to be a 3 by 3, what do I have to hit to get my correct answer? What was that, Miss Northern? Control, Shift, Enter, all at the same time. All right. So you will get a set of numbers for your inverse. So then, if you multiply your original formula, original matrix, times your inverse, you should get 1. It was called the identity matrix. So it's going to have zeros and ones. All right.